Colin Farrell has carefully yet confidently tackled a media question involving his comparison with other actors who have played iconic Batman villains. Throughout his illustrious career, Farrell has taken on numerous challenging roles, but his portrayal of Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, in the HBO series has propelled him into a new realm of recognition. Recently, he won a Golden Globe Award for his stunning performance, solidifying his place as one of the most compelling actors to bring a DC Comics villain to life on screen. Farrell's victory marks a significant moment in comic book adaptations, as he now joins the elite ranks of actors such as Heath Ledger and Joaquin Phoenix, both of whom won prestigious awards for their portrayals of the Joker. During a media interaction at the Golden Globes, Farrell was asked how it feels to be counted among these legendary performers, given that he is now officially the third actor to win an award for playing a comic book villain. The 48-year-old actor expressed deep gratitude and humility when responding to the question, acknowledging the immense talent of his predecessors. He admitted that while he feels honored to be included in such a distinguished group, he does not necessarily see himself as belonging to the same league. The two actors who are, I think, for my money, two of the most extraordinarily talented, gifted, and just brilliant artists in film that I've ever had the fortune to observe and be affected by, he said, referring to Ledger and Phoenix. Farrell continued to heap praise on the two actors who left an indelible mark on the portrayal of Batman's most famous nemesis. So to have your name thrown into, just uttered in the same sentence as those performances and that kind of legacy, it's lovely, he remarked. However, despite the widespread acclaim he has received, Farrell remained modest, reiterating, "I don't feel like I'm part of that pantheon." Heath Ledger's portrayal of the Joker in Christopher Nolan's 2008 film, The Dark Knight, remains one of the most revered performances in cinematic history. The late actor, who tragically passed away at the age of 28 before the film's release, received a posthumous Academy Award for his chilling and deeply unsettling portrayal of the Clown Prince of Crime. Ledger's performance not only elevated the standards for comic book movie villains but also redefined the genre's potential for serious, Oscar-worthy storytelling. More than a decade later, Joaquin Phoenix took on the role of the Joker in Todd Phillips' 2019 standalone film, Joker. Phoenix's deeply immersive and psychologically intense performance earned him widespread acclaim, ultimately leading to an Academy Award for Best Actor. His portrayal of Arthur Fleck, a mentally ill comedian who gradually transforms into Gotham's most notorious criminal, resonated with audiences and critics alike, further cementing the Joker's place as one of the most complex and compelling characters in cinema. Now, with Colin Farrell receiving similar recognition for his role as the Penguin, discussions have naturally arisen about how his performance compares to those of Ledger and Phoenix. While the Joker is often considered Batman's most formidable foe, the Penguin has long been an integral part of Gotham's rogue gallery. Farrell's transformation into the character, complete with heavy prosthetics and an unrecognizable physical appearance, has drawn widespread praise. Unlike the Joker, the Penguin is not a figure of chaotic anarchy but rather a calculating crime lord with ambitions of power and control over Gotham's underworld. Farrell's interpretation of the character brings a fresh and nuanced perspective, distinguishing his performance from the more theatrical portrayals of the past. As discussions continue about Farrell's place in the pantheon of great Batman villains, it is worth noting that the character of the Penguin has seen multiple adaptations over the years. From Burgess Meredith's campy portrayal in the 1960s Batman TV series to Danny DeVito's grotesque and nightmarish version in Tim Burton's Batman Returns, 1992, each iteration has brought something unique to the role. Farrell's take, however, is perhaps the most grounded and gritty, fitting seamlessly into the dark and realistic tone that modern Batman adaptations have embraced. The recognition that Farrell has received for his portrayal of the Penguin speaks to the evolution of comic book films as a serious and respected genre in Hollywood. No longer dismissed as mere popcorn entertainment, these films now attract top-tier talent and garner critical acclaim on the awards circuit. Farrell's win at the Golden Globes is a testament to this shift, further proving that well-crafted performances in comic book adaptations can be just as impactful and award-worthy as those in traditional dramas. As Farrell continues to bask in the success of his award-winning performance, fans are eagerly anticipating his return as the Penguin in future DC projects. Reports suggest that HBO's The Penguin spin-off series is already in the works, promising to delve deeper into the character's backstory and criminal empire. This expanded exploration of Oswald Cobblepot's rise to power could further solidify Farrell's legacy in the DC universe and potentially set the stage for his character's confrontation with Robert Pattinson's Batman in future films. For now, though, Farrell remains humble about his achievements, choosing to focus on the joy of storytelling rather than comparisons with his esteemed predecessors. His willingness to acknowledge the brilliance of Ledger and Phoenix while also bringing his own distinct interpretation to the Penguin reflects the kind of dedication and artistry that have defined his career. As Hollywood continues to embrace the depth and complexity of comic book characters, performances like Farrell's serve as a reminder of the rich storytelling potential within the genre. Whether or not he sees himself as part of the pantheon of legendary Batman villains, there is no denying that his portrayal of the Penguin has left a lasting impression on both audiences and critics. And as the DC universe continues to expand, one thing is certain: Colin Farrell's Penguin is a force to be reckoned with.